it's Miss Jen here with the Color Express. I hope you're having a fabulous Thanksgiving break. And I thought maybe it would be fun while you're at home relaxing to work on some cartooning with me. So I have created a couple of videos that are step by step, so it'll be just like I'm there with you and you can follow along. I've also created a PDF version. It's a printout where you can look at the pictures of the different stages of the cartoon, and that might help you also. So follow along with me, and I can't wait to see what you create. Bye. Okay, friends, we are going to make a turkey, and our turkey is wearing a chef's hat, and he is holding a pie saying, "Eat this, not me." So grab a pencil and an eraser and let's get started. So in the top part of my paper is where the head is going to be. So I'm going to make 2 ovals for the eyes. So here's my first one. You can sketch lightly and make it darker later, so it'll be easier for you to erase if you need to. I'm doing it dark so that you could see it. So my first eye is about the size of the top of my pinky. The next one is a little bit smaller because that eye is a little bit further away. So it kind of looks like maybe it's going on a diagonal. So this eye is about like this. And then our turkey friend is looking to the side. So the eyes go this way. Like a backwards letter C. All right, next we are going to make the beak. So coming right out of here, it's gonna curve down like this and hook this way. That's the top part of his beak. Then I'm going to make like the inside of the mouth. So this kind of reminds me of the letter V. And then the bottom part of the mouth connects right there. And then you know how turkeys have that little gobble gobble thing that hangs down? So we're going to do it right here, okay? So just a little, we'll color that later in red, a little gobble gobble thing. All right. Remember, make any erasing you need to, pause it if you need to. I'm going to move on to the top of the head. So right in the middle of this eye is where I'm going to put my pencil. And I'm going to the top of the head going like this. I'm going to stop right about here where the eye is. So stop that line here because then I'm going to make the cheek, okay? So I'll make mine darker so you can see it. And then I'm going to make, looks like the letter C, almost, for the cheek. Good, good, good. All right, now it's time for the neck. So find your beak and then go in a little on that line. So maybe like halfway through that line, I'm going to make a neck. And it's 2 lines for the neck. See how it's kind of curving a little bit this way? And then I'm going to make some little U shapes like that. All right, now we're gonna make a circle. So I'm just gonna come like this much into the neck, like above the neck here. And first I'll do it lightly to make sure I like the shape of my body. And then I'll make it darker. But I'm gonna just make making a circle. Doesn't he look so cute? All right, from there, I'm gonna make his little wing. So, remember I said he's holding a pie, so I don't want the wing to cover up this part of his stomach area because that's where the pie is gonna be. So the wing is gonna be a little bit off to the side here. So I'm gonna start here, and you can watch me do this part first and then try, and I'll wait. So just make 2 curved lines like this for now. And then from there, we'll add the feathers. So it just is like pointy, then pointy, pointy like that. I'm also going to add little U shapes on the wing like that. And now I'm going to put a pie in his hand. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go up halfway on this line of the wing here, and I'm going to make an arch shape. This is the top of my pie. And then down here is the yummy part of the pie, the crust. So it's just little U shapes like that. Then I'm gonna flip it. To finish the crust, I do upside down U's all the way across. And then 3 little lines in the top of my pie. And then the little tin that it's sitting in, you just go down a little bit, make a line like this, and then up and down lines like that. Maybe he made a pumpkin pie or an apple pie. I'm gonna put 2 little feathers coming out here that are like the other wing holding it. So just I'm gonna do one here and one here, kind of peeking out, holding it. All right, now we're gonna work on the turkey's legs. So again, I'm gonna do 2 little U shapes, 1 and 2, and then my legs aren't straight up and down, they kind of go out a little bit like this. So one this way, one that way, and then for the feet I'm just gonna make 1 and 2, and a little one here, 3. Same thing here, I'm gonna go little one, bigger one, 3. All right. And now let's go to make his hat. Okay, so at the top of his head, I'm gonna make these 2 little lines like that. They're not straight up and down, they kind of go away from each other a little bit. And then we're going to connect them. And then we're going to make the top of the hat. So you go like this, make another line that comes out of that shape, and another little bubble. And another one hanging down. There's his little chef hat. Okay, and our turkey is missing something. He's missing all the feathers coming out from behind him. So I'm going to start here near the cheek. And I'm just going to make a little curved line that connects. And another one. And I'm just going to keep doing that all the way around. Do one more. So about there. So that's one side of feathers. And then I'm just gonna have to imagine that this feather kind of goes behind him so you can't see it. And then we'll go to the next one. Just gonna keep going around. Last feather, like that. There's our little turkey. He looks so cute. And you can go ahead and turn your pencil on its side. Make a little shadow here on the ground. Finger to blend it a little bit. And then we're going to take our Sharpie, if you have one, or a black marker. And first you want to make sure that you have your turkey the way you like him. So if there's anything you want to change about him, do it now with your eraser and pencil. Otherwise, you can go right into outlining. So I'm just going to take my time because cartoons are usually outlined. So even those lines in between the feathers I'm outlining. I'm gonna, if you notice here, if you haven't done it yet, I'm not gonna trace the, I'll just go ahead and erase it, the little line where we made that circle. So right near the U's, I just erase those lines. Same thing over here. The feathers that are holding the pie, I just am erasing that part of the circle. I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to pretend mine is apple pie because I love apple pie. Isn't he cute? I'm going to color his eyes in. I'm just going to leave a tiny spot white. Like that. Okay. Do 2 little lines like that in the hat. And then if you want on some of the feathers, you can just put a couple little dashes. Put a couple little dashes on the legs too. Cute. There is our adorable turkey, but let's color him in. If you have colored pencils or crayons or even markers, I'm going to color mine in with you. So I'm going to make his beak yellow. That yellow wasn't cooperating. There, that one's a little better. I'm gonna make his legs yellow. And I'm gonna also make the top of the pie yellow too. Now I'm going to switch to brown. I'm going to make his body brown. But it's your turkey, so you can make it any colors you want. Have you ever done any of those projects where you disguise your turkey? You put a disguise on him so people won't eat him? Well, our turkey is disguised as a chef. So color it whatever colors you want. Here is my finished turkey. I hope you had fun today, and I will see you next time. Bye.